Leavitt Lake is worth the white-knuckle drive to get there. Leavitt Lake is a high mountain lake at an elevation of just under 9,800 feet near Sonora Pass in California. The road to the lake is one of the highest mountain roads in the state. Located on the eastern crest of the Sierra Nevada mountain range, the road to the lake is unpaved. The Forest Service calls it Road 077. DangerousRoads.org says, quote, "Avoid driving in this area if unpaved mountain roads aren't your strong point. It has a well-deserved reputation for being dangerous because of unpredictable snowstorms and blizzards, and driving under these conditions can be extremely challenging. The lake can be iced over till early July. Do not travel this road in severe weather conditions. Avalanches, heavy snowfalls, landslides can occur at any time, being extremely dangerous due to frequent patches of ice. Stay away if you're scared of heights. Expect a trail pretty steep. Keep in mind that Leavitt Lake Road is not plowed and often holds snow into July. The trailhead is only accessible with an SUV with high clearance and four-wheel drive. It's a rough dirt road with a couple of seasonal shallow stream crossings." End quote. Again, that's from DangerousRoads.org. And frankly, I think that's a bit over the top. Firstly, because a friend of mine routinely drives his rear-wheel drive full-size van into the lake. And secondly, I can't think of any places where an avalanche would overtake you, and there's really no heights off the trail. But I guess consider yourself warned. Personally, I would take any stock off-the-lot four-wheel drive Jeep or Pathfinder, Tacoma, or a full-size truck on this road. You just need to go a little slow to avoid the washouts and the rocks. Nevertheless, this is a fun short drive. It shows off some gorgeous scenery, and it's a great drive for beginning off-roaders to get your feet wet, or maybe we should say to get your bumpers dusty, as the case may be. Leavitt Lake is a beautiful, high-altitude body of water surrounded by high peaks that tower well above the tree line. Referred to as the Leavitt Bowl, the lake is a good trailhead into the immigrant wilderness and has nearby access to the Pacific Crest Trail. Fishing is excellent. Half the visitors come up here just to trout fish for the day. But the lake's real shining factor is the access road that leads into the area, keeps the majority of campers and cars out of the region because of the rough nature of the road. A trip to Leavitt Lake is still a nice getaway from the masses that camp out in the lower regions. It's rare to find vehicle access to high-altitude alpine lakes like Leavitt, making this a gem of the Sierra Nevada range. So come along with us for a fun day trip to Leavitt Lake. Our dog Ariel loves to run along behind us, and we'll do that for part of this trail. And we're also going to show you some pictures that we've taken over the years on some side hikes toward nearby lakes and vistas. By the way, I learned something important on this trip. When my fiancée saw my back wheel wobbling, I discovered that 3 of the lug nuts were missing. I'd just gotten new tires, and somehow the wheel was not seated properly, even though the tire shop insists that they torqued it. The wheel was ruined, but it could have been worse, like if it had completely come off on the highway. So, lesson learned, when you get new tires, always recheck the lug nut tightness after driving a short distance. Maybe even recheck it a couple of times.
Hey everybody, this is Ariel the Jeep Dog. Thanks for watching our video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there.